Hey, welcome back to The Buzz with my in-studio guest, Dr. Sam Friedman. Welcome back, Doc. You know, Governor Calvo is doing everything he can to identify the problems of the hospital, trying to put people in there who know the problems, who know where things are hidden, and to expose it to daylight. You're the first victim of, or a casualty, I guess, of a governor's appointment that is shedding light to a lot of these things. And as a matter of fact, the legislature had threatened the governor with a legal suit, basically, tomorrow if the board that he appointed to sit in GMH board threatened him with a lawsuit if they convene in a meeting tomorrow. I mean, how outrageous is that, Doc?
I can't even find words for it. Governor Calvo is certainly the first person since I've been on Guam, 6.5 years, that I've seen try to do something to better medicine on Guam. And God knows there's a lot of medicine to better. Not only that, but he's gone ahead at full steam because it is a crisis. Let nobody fool you. I mean, we had 2 patients die a couple of weeks ago. Needless deaths. Yeah. Killing, you want to call it killing? Fine, it's killing. But it's needless deaths. A 47-year-old man who died of a heart attack, sent home with pains that should have been known to be a heart attack, and a woman who died in a post-operative situation. Neither one of them really sick, if you will. And it goes on every day. And Governor Calvo knows this, and it seems like the Senate likes to play political games and is throwing logs again across the road that he's trying to walk, or in this case, run. And I think the people should know what's going on, and they should keep this in mind when the Senate runs for re-election, for office again. And they should remember the care they got and their friends got and their relatives got, and who was trying to fix it and who was trying to block it.
And what the senators said what not to do, right? Anyway, I tell you what, let's go to a caller. We go to Frank from Barragata. Hey, good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Jess.
Hey, how you?
Good evening, Dr. Friedman.
Here's the caller.
I have a question for you. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
I got a question for you. We were having a meeting for the retirees up in Manila.
Okay.
And it was stated that the cost of getting some of the procedures done at Guam Memorial is four times what Cedars-Sinai will charge. You know, and I'm a victim of that hospital, and you know, I would like to know why is it you know, what do you think about the charges that are being charged for patients up there?
Doc? Okay, thanks, Frank, and I'll tell your story too in a sec, okay?
That's an excellent question, and it's true. I don't know if Cedars-Sinai cost 1/4 of what GMH costs, but I've had people who pay bills tell me that GMH is more expensive than any off-island mainland hospital that they send patients to.
Yeah, you know, I was told kind of the same thing. As a matter of fact, there were people that told me that if you put a patient, even buying them an airline ticket to a hospital, maybe in Manila or so, and then having the care over there and then coming back is a lot cheaper than the care. I mean, than what it would cost if they had here on island care.
Don't get me talking about that, because Manila and PI is a whole different talk.
Okay.
If you want, I'll come back and talk about that. But certainly it's cheaper to go to the States.
Yeah.
And the fees for the hospitals in the States that the insurances contract with are cheaper than GMH.
And why is that?
Because GMH is run in such a way that it loses money, and so it has to get money where it can. And the only people they can get money out of is the private insurances, and so they jack up the rates.
Okay. I tell you what, let's go to Barbara from Chalampago. Barbara, you're on with the Buzz. Hello, Barbara?
Yes.
Yes, you're on.
Hi. Good evening. Good evening, Dr. Friedman.
Good evening.
I am calling just to apologize about what happened to you during your confirmation. Please forgive those 40 seen people that turn you down, but pray hard that you get in there and soon, so that we can clear all this mess up there. I'm praying for you. I even ran the petition for you, Dr. Friedman, and we're going to try you. So keep trying. Don't give up. Don't give up. You stay in there, and the Lord will watch you. Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much, Barbara.
Thank you very much for your words, and I just want to say that I'm not sorry, because I think this showed people where the problems are. You know, we have problems at various levels, and we always thought it was, if it wasn't at the nurses, it was the layer over the nurses, or it was some of the doctors, but now we see it's coming right out of the Senate, that they're blocking everything that tries to better medical care here.
Dr. Friedman, on Tuesday, March 8th, the Marianne's Variety, there's an article that came out here, pretty disturbing, I read it. They said the Variety obtained medical professionals, email between medical professionals dated March 6th that corroborates pretty much what you said. There's horrifying details. It says, given about the situation at the hospital, they said there's an apparent cover-up. Diagnoses are changed. Medical records are altered. And in the past times, the coroner ignores the fact that negligent homicides are occurring every day. That's in the email. I mean,
Jesse, I can give you names if you want. I didn't have anything to do with that, but I can give you names to back up every one of those statements.
Wow. Real quick, let's go to Lupe from Barrigada. Lupe, please. You're on.
Good evening, you two.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Dr. Freeman. I've been a nurse since 1960 in GMH.
Okay.
And I believe what you are doing is good. But if they don't approve for you, I mean, we've been backing you up. We write a petition for you, and you're doing a good job. I've been in the nurse for long, 30 years, and I have been seeing a lot of things. The hospital over there is like, it's full of, what you call this, they like to ask you about who are you going to vote, and all this politics, you know. I mean, you come there to do your job as taking care of patients, doing your job as a nursing care, in the nursing care.
Yeah.
And, you know, to tell you the truth, I come there to work in 7 o'clock till 3. But, you know, we never go home 3:30 because of all the, you know, the things that we have been backing up with all this nursing, charging, and all those things. And I like...
Lupe, thank you. I hate to cut you off, but I got to go on a break right now, and Dr. Friedman will have a statement and to comment on your statement as well. But thank you very much. We're going to take a quick break and come back with more with Dr. Friedman, the buzz.
Her name was